In my last life, I was backstabbed by my best friend. In this life, I swore to sleep with his girlfriend, slept with his sister, slept with his best friend to avenge the backstabbing in my last life. This is Su Chen. Yatron is with him. Poor Wu Junjie. I heard the raindrops falling on the green grass. I didn't expect Yatron to be this kind of person. I really misjudged him before. Yes, I wouldn't even want to cut off this kind of woman if she was given to me. But just when Su Chen was about to leave, Wu Junjie suddenly rushed out. Su Chen, put Tran down for me. Huh? What did you say? He saw our chat history. I told him to break up. But he didn't agree. He even contacted my family. I'm so annoyed. This is the first time I hate him so much. You want to break up with him? What else? He doesn't know about the party that day. I know about it. Send me a copy of the video. And he said clearly, got the video. You truly got out of the car. Su Chen, if you want revenge, come to me. You dare to touch Turan, I will fight you to the death. Why would I touch Turan? He wanted to get in my car. As for you, don't worry. I will take revenge on you. It's impossible for Turan to get in your car. Wu Junjie, I will say it again. We break up. Turan, listen to me. I forgive you. Don't be angry anymore. I have explained it clearly to uncle and aunt. They won't scold you. Haha, my fault. How dare you say that? Then Turan hit him. Video of Wu Junjie's party. Looking at the video content, Wu Junjie's face turned blue immediately. How did you get this video? Who sent it to you? Humph. If I didn't see this video, you will lie to me forever, right? Wu Junjie, you are really good. Hug it with other girls behind my back. I just posted a photo. You saw it. Tell teachers and classmates everywhere. And spread rumors that I found someone else. Even my parents didn't let it go. Do you think you are a human being? I'm sorry, Turan. I was wrong. It's all misunderstanding. Looking at Wu Junjie's appearance. Yet Turan felt even more disgusted. Misunderstanding. You can see how happy you are laughing in the video. That's it. Let's break up and then. Turan got into the car directly. Turan, just give me a chance. Su Chen, open the door quickly. Don't touch me. I'm so disgusted. By the way, senior, last time I sent my car for repair. I'll send you the repair order in 2 days. You have to pay for it. Didn't Turan pay for the car? I regret it. You brought people to beat me. I can't get my rights back. Then Su Chen got into the car. Is it necessary? Still nostalgic for Wu Junjie. Who would be nostalgic for him? Now my reputation all ruined. If I had known, I would have broken up with Wu Junjie earlier. No, I must send the video to my parents. Let them know I am innocent. Let's break up. With your looks, you will definitely not lack a good man in the future. What's wrong with my looks? I was ruined by you. Can you call it a disaster? That was a deal. Look, I've done this for you. And we broke up. Can you buy me more cosmetics? Bags and stuff, of course. Although I'm not a good person, but you are my woman. I am still very generous to my own people. Suddenly, Su Chen received a call from Zhao Baichuan. Ex-Yuzu, I have a cocktail party tonight. What kind of party? If it's something messy, I won't go. No, brother understands you. Okay, then wait for me. Where are you going next? I can't go back to any other place. Then come with me to the cocktail party. Be my female companion. Then, Su Chen brought Turan directly to the cocktail party. I didn't expect to see an acquaintance here. Wan, who do you think you are? Marrying into the Chen family is for the sake of happiness. Have you seen Chen Xiaoziyu? Okay, stop embarrassing yourself here. Hurry up and apologize to Miss Zhu and get out. Why should I apologize? He hit me, and I was the first to scold him. Although I married into your family to wash. But I have dignity. Suddenly, Chen Xiaojie slapped Sui Wan directly. Sui knows his position. You have no right to speak here. Apologize quickly. What is the ability of a group of you bullying a woman? Well, whose village woman is this? Ziju Ran, why are you here? Su Chen brought me here. Hey, let's go. Are you deaf? I asked you to apologize to Miss Zhu, and that village woman must apologize. Why should I apologize to you? Did I offend you? Your presence here has stained my eyes. You have been out for so long. Why hasn't anyone come to claim you? I tell you, the people who help you will definitely not stand up for you. Do you believe it or not? Ziju Ren is the daughter of Lu Hai Group. We can't afford to offend him. You don't say so, right? Miss Zhu picked up the red wine, spilled it on the two of them. Apologize quickly. It's over. It's over. There is no chance of winning against such a person. Miss Zhu, such expensive red wine is wasted like this. Ush, isn't this Mr. Su? He is getting more and more handsome after entering college. You brought him here. Yes, my senior sister. Brought him here to play. Miss Zhu is really annoying. As soon as he came, he invited him to drink red wine. Thank Miss Zhu all of a sudden. Is there someone Su Chen is afraid of? I would not have come if I had known. No, it's all misunderstanding. Su Chen, it's all misunderstanding. Is it your turn to speak? A hermaphrodite. After saying this, everyone's face turned cold. Qin Xiaojie had an accident. From a man to a sister. Su Chen, you are going too far. Xiaojie has never offended you. Tawny is me in disguise. If you have something to do, come to me. Although you didn't offend me, but you offended my teacher. Sister Yan, is that right? Is it your business if I beat my wife after becoming your wife? I guess my sister Yuan is still 100% Mew. Su Chen, don't go too far. Xiaojie, stop talking. Yeah, want an obedient dog. Su Chen, tell me, what do you want? It's very simple. How did you deal with it? They just go back. My family was in a bad state in my last life, but your family was the most cruel to take advantage of others' misfortunes. Your family is doomed in this life. Su Chen, I think you are crazy. What are their identities? You are not worthy of comparing with me. How are you different from them? Do you have an extra arm or a missing leg? I remember Lu Hai Group just signed a contract with my family. Right. Su Chen, you are just a freshman. What does the company have to do with you? You could try it if it is related. Do you want to try it? Su Chen will actually protect us so much. Miss Yu hesitated, poured the red wine on herself as soon as she picked it up. Sister Ju, what are you doing? We don't need to be afraid of him. Are you satisfied now? The red wine and slap were returned. Just barely. It wasn't them who splashed it. It wasn't Yuan Jie who hit it. It's not good enough. But I am a generous person. Go away. Su Chen, let's wait and see. Then the cocktail party ended with Su Chen's farce. Zhao Bachuan tried to find a way. Get the inheritance contract of the Xu family's property. We have gathered a wave of forces. We will move to the Xu family sooner or later. Yichuan, you don't want to be slept with by men every day in the future, do you? Of course not. But what can I do now? You should study hard as long as you can get the qualification for guaranteed postgraduate study. I will make an exception and let you come to work in my company. How good I am to my own people. No need to say more. Thinking of his current situation, Yichuan vowed to study hard, get rid of the current situation. But just when he wanted to thank Su Chen, as Su Chen suddenly kissed him. Why are you not doing this? Didn't you ask me to study hard and try not to be slept with by others in the future? Have you forgotten what men like most? Pull decent women into the water. Persuade women of the corpse tribe to be good. Take your life to blow it up. Oh, please don't. Su Chen, you rascal. After 2.5 seconds of excitement, Su Chen slept contentedly. The next day, Su Chen came to school, preparing to study how to take revenge on the complicated. Su Chen welcomes you to join the student union, but our student union is usually very tired. It's okay, I understand. Now I'll give you the first task. Go and clean up 501 on the 5th floor of the administration. The school leaders will go to a meeting in the evening. If you don't clean it up, be careful that the leaders won't forgive you. This matter is very important to the school leaders. You definitely can't clean it up by yourself. You will definitely be severely punished when the time comes. No problem, leave it to me. Just thinking about how to deal with you. You took the initiative to deliver it to me. The president's classroom is so big. Can I pick someone? Of course. It's a bit difficult to do it alone. You can pick anyone. It's very difficult to clean that place. I don't believe anyone will agree. Sister Ting, please come with me. You are not a bastard. How dare you call me your woman? Su Chen, it's like this. Sister Ting, who didn't? I'll go with Su Chen. Thank you, senior sister. Then, without waiting for the person in charge to speak, Su Chen dragged Ziho Ting away. Su Chen, wait for me. On the other side, Su Chen came to 501. He was shocked when he opened the door. Sister Ting, the person in charge is deliberately messing with me. How can I finish cleaning by myself? It's really too much. I'll go find him right away. Sister Ting, no need. We'll just do this big project first. How can we finish it together? Before he finished speaking, Su Chen's hand was already in a place where it shouldn't be. Su Chen, where are you touching? Sister Ping, is there any need to say this? Of course, I'll help you press massage. You were really hopeless. This woman is a bit tough today. Since you don't want to, then don't blame me. I'm going to force it. Go and lock the door. What if someone finds out? I locked it. Su Chen kissed her right after he finished speaking. Then he started to kill the card, and Ziho Ting fought to the death, but it was still broken. But suddenly the door was knocked awake. Su Chen, what are you doing? Why close the door in broad daylight? Zhou Ting, are you in there? Zhou Ting was scared. Hurry up and put on your clothes. Then start cleaning. Su Chen went to open the door. What were you doing just now? Why did you open the door now? Of course you were cleaning. What else do you do here besides cleaning? Ting Ting, why is your face so red? There is still water on your body. I this and that. Nonsense, such a big classroom. Who would not blush if they cleaned it? Don't you know how tiring it is? Yes, that's right. Such a big classroom. Do you want to tire me to death? It's a lot of exercise. Okay, after saying that, Zhou Ting's face turned red. If she knows what kind of exercise is best, then why are your clothes wet? There's no air conditioning in this classroom. What do you mean by responsible? What are you doubting? Not Ting Ting. I'm worried about you. You asked me this and that as soon as you came in. Are you worried about me? Sorry. I'm a little anxious. This woman is different as long as it comes to attitude issues, as she immediately has the upper hand. Okay, Jingju, let's go. I have something to ask you. And you, Su Shen. Half an hour later, school leader, the director is here. If you don't clean up, I'll hold you responsible. I'll kill you. After that, regardless of Zhou Ting's struggle, Fu Zi dragged Ziho Ting away. At this time, Su Chen suddenly took out his mobile phone. It was a video of Su Chen's uncle, Fu He, playing PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds with his secretary. I didn't expect these two people to like the outdoors so much. They took so many photos in just one day. Then, as Su Chen took the video to Director Xiao's office. Whose student are you? Who gave you the courage to come to my school director's office? Of course I have something to do with the associate professor, but the associate professor seems to be very serious about his work. He also cares about the physiological problems of lesbians during work. Get out of here. What's your name? You'll never graduate in your life. Just when Fuyong, who was about to call the security guard, Su Chen clicked video. Aish, associate professor. Your course is great. I will come to class every day in the future. Hey baby, don't worry. My English is better than Chinese. I will teach you one-on-one every day in the future. I will definitely study hard. Associate professor, please teach me hard. I can bear it. Where did you get these videos? It doesn't matter where they came from. What matters is who has them, right? Tell me how much money you want. I'm not interested in money, but I do have a wish. I hope associate professor can satisfy me. You said as long as I can do it. I want to be the chairman of the student union. You know Fuzi is my nephew. I know this, but I don't have any conflicts with him. I just want to have fun. Do you know how much responsibility the student union has? Forget it. I don't know how many people there are. I'm interested in the associate professor's course. Okay, I promise you. Then Su Chen left with satisfaction, and Fu Yo has suddenly called Fu Zi. You have 20 minutes to clean the administrative building. Otherwise, you can't be the president of the student union. Oh, it's not that serious. Then, Fuzi didn't dare to delay. Quickly came to 501. It turned out that Su Chan was not there. Damn, the surname Su. You wait for me. On the other side, Su Chen brought Ziho Ting to the next door. Su Chen, stop making trouble. Let's go help Fuzi clean up. Otherwise, he will be dismissed. Don't worry, I have a project worth several hundred million here. Let's finish the discussion first. No, the responsible person is next door. I want him to be next door. It's so itchy. It seems like there is a green hat on my head. Su Chen, Fuzi is next door. I want him to be next door. But just when Su Chen was about to kiss, he was met with a strong struggle from Zhou Ting. No, you come with me. Let's go to another place. Just when Su Chen was confused, Zhou Ting took him to the temple. Why did you come to the temple? Of course, to learn a sitting posture of Guanyin. I heard that it can cultivate one's body and mind. Oh no, Sister Ting, you are really good at playing. After a while, Zhou Ting was exhausted and came to a century-old tree. Sister Ting, what are you doing under the tree again? I heard that the scenery on the tree is good. I want to go up and take a look, said Zhou Ting. She kicked her legs and planned to climb the tree. The two played for a whole day, but when they were returning to school, an accident happened. After that, the car broke down. There was really no way. You sit down and I will push the car. The two pushed all the way to the Ferris wheel. Just when the Ferris wheel reached the highest point, when Zhou Ting was about to be surprised by the beautiful scenery, suddenly he heard the voice of the person in charge. Who is inside? Ignore him. Let's continue to see the scenery. Ah, strange. Could it be that he has been working for too long? I clearly heard a voice. It was a girl. An hour later, Zhou Ting and Su Chen walked out of the utility room, and Su Chen had just left. The person in charge suddenly came. Ting, why are you here? You must have come to see me. Oh, no need. I can clean the administrative building by myself. I just want to see if you need help. No need for that. Ting, why is your face so red? I just ran over. Ting, you were so nice. Yeah? Yes. On the other side. Su Chen found Yuchuan as soon as he went out. Chu ran. Do you want to meet your idol Lin Xingxiu? Of course I do. Do you want to go? I have something to do with him this afternoon. If you go, I'll take you with me. Well, you see, I fulfilled your wish. You don't want to treat me to a meal. Well then, as Yi Chu Ran said this, he brought Su Chen to the restaurant. This restaurant's pickled abalone is a local specialty. It's a little fishy, though, but it's really top-notch in terms of quality. Xingxiu treated me to delicious food. I can't be ignorant. Yesterday, I bought some puffs for you to try. Ayash. They're really delicious. Every bite is full of cream. That's Su Chen. Thank you. Why are you thanking me? At first you threatened me. You forced me to do that kind of thing. I really thought you were a bad guy. But later I slowly discovered that, besides being lustful, you're pretty good to me. Especially that day when you stepped forward to help me and counselor. Help me deal with Wu Jinji, although I can't be your girlfriend. But this is also good. This silly woman was pounced on by me. If it succeeds, I won't be polite. Su Chen, the scenery here is really good. Very good. Do you still want to eat seafood? After thinking for a long time, the two finally arrived at the door of Ai Xingxiu's office. Haxo Zhao went to tell the little bastard surnamed Su, I'm not here today. Boss you can obviously scold me directly, and you still pretend you don't know I'm coming. Oh, Su Chen, you are here. Long time no see. I'm so sorry. Next time I scold you, try not to let you hear it. Oh, okay, thank you. How did you have time to come to me? Hexao Zhao went to make 2 cups of tea. I want coffee. I didn't give it to you. It's for the little girl behind you. Really, it seems that no matter what you do, I've never been able to win over Sister Qingxiu in my life. Sister Qingxi, I am here to ask you for a small favor this time. What favor? I want to borrow some money. How much money? Why don't you ask uncle and aunt for it? Aren't I planning to start a business secretly? When I succeed, I will shock everyone. I am not saying that. You are a rich second generation. You can do anything, even if you eat, drink, gamble, and whore. As long as you don't start a business, you are doing the biggest favor for your family. Boss An, you look down on me so much. I just said it casually. Tell me how much money you want. 10 million, 100 million. You are ambitious. 1 billion. Sister Qingxi's father. Su Chen, are you crazy? 1 billion. Who will give you 1 billion? A normal person will refuse. How long will it take? 1 month. Okay, but you have to pay me back 150 million. Okay, I agree. I agree right away. Isn't such a high interest rate extortion? Okay, I'll transfer it to you before tomorrow morning. Thank you, Sister Qingxiu. But since you helped me, I'll do you a small favor too. What favor? The head of Group A in your sales department is a cancer. He has been selling confidential documents of your company for a long time. Go check it out. You'll know for sure. How do you know? Professional confidential. I can't tell you for now. I can't say I'm reborn, right? Xa Zhao, go investigate it. It's alright. We'll leave. Go away. Hey, that Mr. Lin, can I take a photo with you? You are my fan. No, I'm your idol. No. Of course you can. My idol took a photo for us. After taking the photo, Su Chen sent each ran home. Okay, go back first. I have something else to do, so I'll leave first. That cat of mine, I can do a backflip. Do you want to go and see it? The next day, Su Chen brought Yang Yan to the bidding meeting. I unexpectedly saw Julie wrong. Hey, Su Shan, what are you doing here? Of course, I came to bid. You know what you were talking about. If you come to bid, how much money do you have? 1 million or 10 million? I think you should stop embarrassing yourself. I am just here to pick up bargains. Then the bidding meeting started. But Su Chan was not interested until the unfinished building project came out. The starting price was 300 million. 350 million. 400 million. You, Su Chen, you are sick. You are just disgusting me. Julie wrong. I don't have time to mess with you. I just want this piece of land. You want to fight. If you are disgusting, just say 500 million. 600 million if my memory is correct. within a month. This unfinished building is nearby. There will be a plan for the construction of schools and subways soon. No one knows about it now. We must seize this opportunity. Dean, you can still let this little king. The bastard bullied 700 million. What a crazy woman. Spending 700 million on an unfinished building. I will pay him back in the future. Boss, please don't spend 800 million. Hahaha. It was originally to disgust you. I didn't expect you to really jump into the pit. Boss, you are crazy. What do you want that unfinished building for? I don't do anything. Just wait for promotion and sell it. After conforming the procedures, S.U. Chen ignored the ridicule of the Zhu family. After instructing Yang Yan, after taking care of the company, he returned to school, relying on the memory of his previous life. S.U. Chen spent 100 million, buy a stock that no one is optimistic about. Just after buying it, Zhou found him. S.U. Chen, come with me. S.U. Chen, I began to doubt. Can you pay off my 1.15 billion? What happened? You will know if you go to your company. After that, Su Chen returned to the company without stopping. It turned out that the company was in a mess. Recover all the funds of Group C. Invest all in the Final project. It must be revitalized. The Final project has been recovered, limited to a balance of 300 million. Sure enough, it came. If I remember correctly, this Final project is a trap set by the Zhu family to win over many families. For our Su family, although it can make money, but because of their operation, the investment amount has become a bottomless pit. It will collapse if you are not careful. So, why are you here? Have you spent all the money? Go back. Your father and I are a little busy. I will give you money later. Maybe I actually want to learn. I have only spent money since I was a child. Now I don't want to be a waste. Is this still our son? Such a big change. Well, you see. B.I. my mother's personal secretary. If I remember correctly, as she's the undercover of the Zhu family, we must find a way to stop her. General Su 300 million has been used up. If you want to revitalize Feiniao, I'm afraid you need to invest at least 300 million. Then I'll transfer 300 million from my personal account. Feiniao 300 million. The project is finally stable. Mr. Su, we have invested 1.3 billion now. It is expected to get a tenfold return after 3 months. Okay, let's all go and have a rest. I didn't sleep all night. Okay, Mr. Su. As soon as Liye went out, S.U. Chen followed him. Jianfo, now the company's working capital is only 3,367 billion. But this Final project, I always feel that our 1,100 million is just the beginning. The authenticity of this project is beyond doubt. As long as we can make it work, we can go one step further. Jianfeng, I will always support you. On the other side, Li I saw that there was no one around. He went straight into the toilet, beginning to secretly report the company's investment trains to the Zhu family. As long as this is sent, 100 million will be in hand. Then escape abroad. Good days will come. But just when he was dreaming, Ziju Chen kicked open the toilet door. Before Li Ai could react, he grabbed the computer. Fortunately, he arrived in time. In the previous life, this document was leaked. It caused a devastating blow to the company. S.U. Chen, what are you doing? This is the women's restroom. I never thought. As a company veteran, you're actually a spy. You don't need to kibble. The evidence is here. I'll give you a chance to say something. If you can't satisfy me, then I'll have to call the police. At this time, Li A hadn't reacted. My mind was so panicked that I didn't know what to say. I can be your undercover. You almost ruined our company. If I just let you be undercover, I'm afraid it's too cheap for you. 3 days. Give me 3 days. I'll help you get information that can severely damage the Zhu family. I have a good sister who is in the upper echelons of the Zhu family. It's okay. But if you can't get the information, you know the consequences. Also, don't even think about escaping. You should know the methods of my Su family. I know. Then Su Shen took the computer and left. How did he know I was an undercover? Isn't he a waste of the Su family? When Su Chen got the computer, he modified some key data, sent it to the Zhu family to mislead their next actions. Hahaha. Su Jianfeng, having the secret files of your investment trans. It means that we have mastered the lifeline of the Su family. This time, your Su family will die. All family heads. Today, let's drink together. Celebrate our voices. Then Su Shen told his parents about his discovery. Okay, I went back to my company. Is there any movement in Sister Yan's land in the west of the city? I'm watching the evening news. I'll report to you when it comes out. Sister Yan, you haven't slept for a few days. Well, are my dark circles obvious? More than obvious. I thought a national treasure had entered my house. I don't want to use the unfinished building quickly. I changed several design plans overnight. Sister Yang, go to bed first. You will be in trouble. It's because a certain boss lost 800 million right after he came in. If I don't get some money back, I'll be finished. Don't worry, every penny I spend, I will earn it back tenfold or eightfold. S.U. Chen picked up Yang Yan and went upstairs. Let me go. You hit me. Be obedient and go to bed first. S.U. Chen threw him into the room directly. After dealing with everything, S.U. Chen came to the company again. It's almost over. We have 14 billion has been invested in Feiniao. How come it is still a bottomless pit? For Feiniao, many projects of the company have been stopped. The current losses reach 4 billion. If it fails this time, it will be completely over. Forget it. If it really doesn't work, I will contact friends abroad. It is still easy to raise tens of billions. I let foreign capitalists join our group. We will lose control of the group. This is also the only way. No one thought this project would be so big. Well, a week later, I get you 10 billion. Don't go the financing route. Okay, little stock god. We all know that you spent 100 million on stocks. You made 1 billion in 3 days. But this is just a temporary luck. 10 billion is not that easy. Su Chen stopped explaining after listening. Just advised them to postpone the financing. Just give him a week. At this time, everyone knew that Su She's company was short of funds. And the Zhu family took the lead in, announcing that the Su family was about to go bankrupt. What, the Su family is going to go bankrupt? This is absolutely not possible. Find a way to make a fortune before Su Chen runs out of money. I'm sure you'll make 1 billion. Zhou Liang is taking me for a fool this week. I almost forgot about you. But since you're recording deaf, then it's not my fault. What project? My brother is a racetrack insider. There is internal betting news. As long as you listen to him, investing the website, you can earn at least 10 times the return. The rate of return is so high. Tell me what to do. I really let Su Chen take the bait. This time I must beat you for 100 million. That doesn't start until tomorrow. Okay, remember to let me know when it starts. I'm down to 100 million. If you can make me $1 billion, I'll definitely give you some. Definitely. Su Chen, wait for me. After speaking, Zhou Liang hung up the phone excitedly. Brothers, hurry up. The second generation of Su Chen's silly shrew took the bait. Hurry up and make a phishing website. At that time, strive to eat his 100 million. That act sell won. I heard you are the best hacker in our company. Yeah. Young master, I'm a national in cybersecurity. 10 consecutive championships. I'll send you a website tomorrow. At that time, you can help me hack and modify it. Young master this kind of thing. Double pay this month. Just tell my dad later. Okay, sir. Don't say 1. Even if it's 10, I'm okay. The next day, Zhou Liang sent Su Chen to the website. Then he brought Su Chen to the rooftop. Start your own plan. Su Chen, I have won 3 internal opportunities. Waiting for authenticity. I'll try it later. Zhou Liang didn't see it. You are so amazing. Wait until I make money. Absolutely indispensable for you. Needless to say, many brothers. Then Zhou Liang took out the computer and began to operate the bet. That looks familiar. Last time, Zhou Ting and I seem to be doing business here. I have to say that his sister is Zhenran. Be sure to look for it again in a few days. Su Chen, take good care of my brother. Say, let's bet 3 numbers. This size is thin and small. Line code, trusts me. Then Ziho Liang bet 1,000. Sure enough, after starting, the seemingly thin and emaciated My Rider 11 won the first place. And Ziho Yang also won 10,000. How about I say I have inside information? Do you believe it? Can this money be withdrawn? That absolute second manifestation. Then Ziho Liang clicked to withdraw cash. Sure enough, less than a minute, 10,000 came up. Of course, acting requires a full set. How else can I get you to bet? Wow, can you really withdraw cash? 2 chances left. You must cherish it. How to say whether to directly stud 100 million? 100 million is not a small amount of money. I'll try less first. Have a 1 million. 1 million, got it so easily. Sent this time. Subsequently, Su Chen took the computer and pretended to recharge it. What did Hao Xiaowan say? Did the invasion succeed? Sister Su, you underestimate me too much. This is the most basic phishing website. Less than 10 seconds, I got advanced access. By the way, look at the IP. They are in box 2 of Tanglong Internet Cafe. You recharge my account 1 million. Make a hidden point. Don't get caught, okay? In the blink of an eye, there are more virtual million of Su Chen's account. After the balance arrives, Su Chen found Ziho Liang. Okay, I recharged successfully. Ask your brother, how many numbers do we buy? Okay, let me ask. Then Ziho Liang stepped aside. I dialed my brother's number. What do you mean 1 million in the account? Here we are. Oh my god, there is 1 million. Don't worry. Let him win this time. Next time we will directly nuke ban the big file. Good Su Chen. My brother said. Continue to buy now. 3. Okay, I'll take it. Master, the other party has changed the magnification to 15 times. 15 times odds over 10 million pig food. Will definitely not get it. Why don't you get 20 or 30,000? Then Su Chen bet 30,000. Ayesh Su Chen. How did you buy 30,000? Only 2 chances left. I think it's better to be safe. If it is true, next time I will directly stud 100 million. Yes, it's better to be cautious. Then the god ordered 30,000. Sure enough, he won again. I really won. Don't worry now. Come on stud, wait, I'll withdraw the money first. Didn't I prove it once before? Only 10,000 last time. Definitely get more. Test the strength of the website. Rye on dog things. So cautious. You wait for me. Okay, I'll ask me again. Brothers, hurry up and check the backstage. Withdraw cash for Su Chen 450,000. He won't bet if he can't bring it up. Zhou Liang brothers tried to withdraw money, but I found that I couldn't bring it up. Not Ziho Liang. What's the matter with you? You just withdrew the cash so fast. Why is mine so slow? It's not good. I won't do it. Su Chen, wait a minute. This website is absolutely authentic. Maybe because your amount is too large. So slow down. Hurry up. Su Chen urged again. No, maybe our payment address is abroad. Can't bring it up in a short time. In desperation, Zhou Liang gritted his teeth and asked the 7th ants and 8th ants to borrow money. Say you found a good project, but in the end I made 350,000. Rye on fighting. Then Zhou Liang called the loan shark. Lend me 100,000. Yes, the interest is 1,00010 days a day, and it will not be paid after 10 days. Break your dog legs. Su Chen, hurry up and add your 100 million. As long as you add, you can make a whole 1 billion. No hurry. Wait until my 450,000 comes out. Think of the 100 million that are just around the corner. Zhou Liang is in a hurry. Find the 7 ants and 8 odds to make crazy money. Trying to get 450,000. Save Su Chen 100 million, but in the end I made 350,000. Damn it. Then Ziho Liang made a usury call. Enough for the last 100,000. Remember what I said. Give me back 110,000 week, or I'll come and kill you. Okay, brother? Wait for Su Chen to charge this billion. Don't say 110,000. I smashed you in the face 1 million. Sure enough, not for a while. Su Chen found that his account was transferred 450. 100,000. It really arrived. Oh, my Su family group is saved. I'll bet 100 million. This excited Zhu Folian. Soon he'll be a billionaire. But soon he was dumbfounded. Ayish, why am I short of balance? Oh, how is that possible? Did you just fill 1 million in? Why don't you try 90 million? Su Chen nodded after listening. Me 90 million entered very cooperatively. Sorry, the balance is insufficient. What happened to Su Chen? How come you don't even have 90 million? Should I have 90 million? How much money do you have? Really can't. Let's charge as much as you have. Strive for maximum profit. Okay, I'll take a look. Not here. Why is Su Chen so poor? Well, not 100 million, maybe 10 or 20 million. Then Su Chen opened the phone, found only 450,000. Why is there only so little 2 cents? This 450,000, just mentioned. I can give my uncle a guarantee. 50,000 interest tomorrow. Su Chen. Look, you've earned so much. This opportunity must not be wasted. Why don't you ask your parents for some? Looking at the weekly food that I have tried so hard to pick myself. Su Chen doesn't want to pretend anymore. Hey, I'll give you such a good opportunity. I'm leaving. It's not Su Chen. Don't go. You can. Projects that earn hundreds of millions. You just don't want to cut them. Okay, Ziho Liang, stop acting. I already knew you built this website. But I'm sorry. Now you've been tricked by me. I laughed at your 450,000. Su Chen, what are you talking about? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Don't you know? Okay, let's go. Don't bother me. Damn, this dog Su Chen lost a lot. But luckily he just charged 1 million. There's 550,000 left, at most, or less. Little do you know, Su Chen's 1 million is a string of virtual numbers. Suddenly, Su Chen received a call from the mayor's secretary. Mr. Su heard you were in Haobai, Dongcheng district a few days ago, bought an unfinished building. Now the unfinished building is zoned for development. Do you want to plan it yourself? Or do you want us to provide construction group? Did you help me auction? I don't like trouble. Alright, Mr. Su. Please come to the official auction in Yuncheng on Saturday. The starting price I can get you up to 6 billion. Okay, I'll ask the secretary to contact you later. Don't laugh later, as Yu Qian hung up the phone, haha. 4 days left. At that time, the whole Yuncheng will not be at peace. After all, everyone knows, Yao Master Su spent 800 million buying an unfinished building. Thinking that in 4 days I can punch everyone in the face. As Yu Qian suddenly felt cool, find Uncle Ziho Ting, and go to make trouble in heaven. Su Chen, you are too hooligan. Did you want to tire me out? Our Ziho University School, Beauty will feel tired if she is so capable. Okay, your student is so incompetent. Although the responsibility was withdrawn last time, but in the evening, he is responsible for inviting other members to dinner. After dinner, your president has been ignored. Zijuting, don't you like Fu Zi? How can you help me deal with others? I don't talk nonsense. I'm not interested in either of you, but I heard they are going to eat in heaven. A meal there, hundreds of thousands, and I heard that where there is money, you may not be able to get in. Only with honorable status. No, I don't know. He was going bankrupt when I bought it. Is Xiaonan that great? It's so famous. Okay, if I call you in charge, you mustn't go. Or you will humiliate yourself. Okay, got it. Zhou Ting just left. Suddenly, I received a call from the heavenly immortal again. Mr. Su is not good. This group of guests don't know where to hear. Spending 10 million can take one away. Beautiful waiter. It's all going on here. Never bring. We are a regular place. You stabilize them first. I'm coming. Su Chen just arrived at the door. I saw that the person in charge came over. Who is that? It seems to be the bankrupt Yao Master Su. Didn't Zhou Ting say you weren't coming to dinner? Why is it here again now? Have you ever eaten such a high-end restaurant? I want to try it. As long as you kneel down and call brother, give me back the president. I'll treat you to this meal. Haha. Su Chen kneel down and kowtow for me. And promise never to be near Zhou Ting again. I'll let you wait for dinner on the good-hearted bus, right? A bankrupt Yao Master. It's not who you all heard from. Why is it rumored that I'm broke? Well, isn't it? 800 million bought an unfinished building. It's really funny. Don't be the president of the student union after today. You don't deserve it. What are you, Su Chen? The president can only be paid by us. Looking at them walking too. Su Chen smiled faintly. Pauline Ziho Ting is about to enter the sky ferry. Su Chen, you are courting death. Dare to touch my woman. At the moment of being responsible for moving, 2 bodyguards came over. Boss Su is a good man. Arrange the guests who want to make trouble to the 2nd floor. Okay, got it. Then Su Chen entered the sky ferry. No, what's going on? Why did the security guard call him boss? Sure enough, the president has to be our Su He. Even President Su is too powerful. He turned out to be the boss of Tianxian. However, Vice Chairperson Zizhou was also dragged in. What do you think they will do? Damn, isn't Su Chen bankrupt? How could this be? The more Fu Zi thought about it, the more unconvinced he became. Finally gritted his teeth and followed, and Su Chen also came to the box of the busy city guests. Dom, you do catering, don't you do service? Since it is a service, why don't you let me take the girl away? I gave the girl $10,000. That's enough for a month's salary, right? I advise you not to be ignorant. I advise you to go out and inquire. Lao Zu's name is Rincheng Yongji. Sorry, this is a regular place. Fucking little spare money. Right. 300,000 enough. 500,000 enough. 1 million enough. I want this answer. Why can't you understand human language? I've never heard Sister Nan say a regular place. Well, is there any chance you can chime in? Get away. Su Chen waved his hand after listening. The bodyguard behind him suddenly understood the meaning. It's a punch and a kick. No. Do you know who I am? How dare you hit me? Believe it or not, I will make you unable to open a store in the future. Who have you never heard of? Can't open a store. Dawn, this time the umbrella is in your hands. Kind of make away with Lao Tzu. I will kill you. If you want to play, say it. Sunday Changdong New District. Whoever doesn't go will have a grandson. Got it? Go away. Those who are not satisfied will go out. It's not that you didn't listen to what I said. I let you go. Scoundrel, just about to scold. He was directly kicked out by the bodyguard. And all of this has been seen responsibly. Hello, why? He's obviously broke. Why is it still here? Boss, okay. Sister Nan, I brought my friend to dinner and arrange a private room for us. Okay, boss. And you, come with me. Aish, I don't be afraid. I was a college student. Just call me Brother Sue. College boss. Abi Shugo, I am also a college student. Sophomore year in Yuncheng. Same school as me, but why haven't I heard of it? There is such a beautiful senior in sophomore year. Zhou Ting on the side saw Su Chan's eyes. Suddenly jealous. Are you lying? Su Chan and I are both from Yunda. Why haven't I heard of you? When a character like you is discovered, you are definitely a school beauty. Yeah, alright, stop pretending. I am Ziho Ting. Do you know him? Zhou Ting, I have indeed heard of it, but I haven't seen you before. Not Ziho Ting, what's going on here? Are you jealous? It seems that you are still my senior sister. Boss don't, I wouldn't dare. I said you can just call my name. I'll be angry if I call the boss again. Good brother so. And a bunch of people came up to him. Su Chen smiled faintly after catching a glimpse. You are here too. Since you are here, you will increase your territory. Then I'll treat you to a meal. Was Sugar invited to dinner? Let's hurry up. You dare, I warn you. Who dares to go? Just break with me completely. Not responsible. What are you? Isn't there an Uncle Xiaodong? Without your uncle, you are nothing. Then more than half of the people followed Su Chen and left. Only a few of my closest friends are left to follow. Shit. Anyway, your Su family is about to close down. I don't think you'll be wild for long. Wait for me. After a meal, most of the student council members have defected. Su Chen and Su Chen ate and drank. I took Ziho Ting to learn the sitting poster of Guanyin, but suddenly Zhou Lian came. Su Chen, you fucking pit me. Why can't 1 million withdraw cash? And my website is broken too. Are you tricking me? You give me 1 million, give me 450,000. Shit, I got a campus loan. On my loan also borrowed uncle 350,000. I can't pay it back. I'm dead meat. Cut. I peach you. Think about it. If not, you want to pit me, will you be tricked by me? If my 100 million is tricked by you, will you give it back to me? Aish, I can do it. Go away. For your sister's sake. I won't hit you. You. Then Su Chen went home. Suddenly, my parents came back.